Oh no, disclaimer. I'm gonna show y'all my build at the end of the video. Don't come for me and my wires. I ain't got time. Honestly, like, I know it's a big culture in the PC build community. It's a big part of the community that cares about all that. I do care, but at the same time, I wanted to play my games. And it was just like I already spent all night building, and I just didn't feel like doing all that. And it's such a big case, so it don't really matter what the wires look like.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you? Did I ask you? The correct answer is no.
What is it giving? What is it giving? Is it giving cute or is it giving hobo? I mean, not hobo. Yeah, hobo, but like cute hobo, right? Or is that a dude? Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Deshaun Show, and today I am building my very first PC.
What? Child. Anyway, so
I don't really see a lot of like black people making these type of videos. At least I can't find any. I really was trying to, because I'm like tired of seeing the colonizers, but that's besides the point. I think that the reason I feel like I should be making this video is because, you know, first of all, I did it and I'm excited, but also because I feel like we need representation. It's easy. It's like one of the easiest things ever. I didn't have much representation when I was trying to find some. I was like, listen, I want to build this PC. It's not like it's a big deal, but I mean, like, I still would have liked to see a black guy, you know, build a PC, and it was really hard to find. Oh, and before I guess, hold up. Ooh, the Holy Ghost. Okay. And before I get started, I just wanted to say, please press that subscribe button if you really fucking with me. Because if you don't love me, you don't love me at my lowest. How you gonna love me at my high? Anyway, if you're not fucking with me, child, move on. I don't want to be famous anyway, so please, leave if you don't fuck with me. But if you really fuck with me and you want to see me do this PC, I got you. Anyway, so I can't even read my own handwriting. This is sad. I can't even read my own handwriting. I don't know what it says. What? I don't know if you can see it. I'm not even gonna show you. I'm embarrassed. And what you're not gonna do is make fun of me. What I do. Oh, I just want to say at some point I am gonna cut to me building it, but my camera did unfortunately die. Yes, I know, sad, but it did die, and I honestly at the time I was sweaty. Girl, that's another story. Like, girl, tell me why when I was trying to build it, I was sweating like a little dog. Like, I was really sweating, and it was embarrassing because like my mom was there because I had asked her for some help, and like I was trying to look like I knew what I was doing, and baby girl, I was trying to look like I knew what I was doing, and I was sweating. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing. It was just going downhill, but it's okay because I did it. I also want to say that I am not a professional, so please, if you want to inform me in the comment section, go ahead. But at the same time, like, my computer works, babes. It works. You wouldn't be able to see this video if it didn't. So I'm not gonna call myself a professional, but future engineer.
hi.
Okay.
I have a few recommendations if you do want a build guide or something like that. Oz Talks Homework, or maybe it's not homework, I think it's homework. He's really good at like cheap PC builds, and he like teaches you how to do it, and he's so like sensual and such a nice fun black man. So if you're looking for that, I'll link that below. And also I put Austin Evans, listen, colonizer. Not to be like I don't like Austin Evans, but if you're not really messing with the white folk, I understand. I really do. I watched a bunch of his videos just so I can get, you know, I'm one of those people, it's like I don't just jump into things. I need to really research and like really, I'm a perfectionist. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, Deshaun. Perfectionism. So basically what I want to do in this video is after this clip, I'm gonna show you guys the little snippet that I have of me like building it. I have a little time lapse, a little bit. Like I said, it died. It died on me. So yeah, we'll see. After that, I want to do a gameplay. Basically, I wanted my PC to play Minecraft. Don't nobody play that shit, boy. What the hell? I know you're all gonna clown me, but I like playing Minecraft. I mean, honestly, we haven't played Minecraft yet, and I'm kind of upset about that, but I wanted to edit my videos on it, so it was kind of like an editing. Now, if you know something about computers and you hear this, and you be like, oh, bitch, that's not what that shit for, like, or if you be like, oh, like, that's not, your parts aren't, girl, I didn't ask. My computer works. Like I said earlier, my computer works. Can't keep it chopped for y'all. Can we look at the skin? What is it giving? Is it giving clear?
You're looking hot.
So yeah, what is it giving? Tell me in the comments below. Actually don't, because you're gonna hurt my feelings. Chrissy X Jones, that's her name. Chrissy X Jones. I'll put it in the description or whatever. Check her out. It was actually a really good video. I really like her energy. She has this like really cute southern accent, and I was like, girl, you're so cute. She's a small channel, so if you find me and you like small channels, go over to her channel. Like, give her some love. Black people need more love on YouTube, so do that. To get into some tips that I feel like I would have appreciated before I started doing my own PC build or whatever. Tips. I got tips. I got the tip. Yeah. My first tip is do your research. It's easier if you know all the ins and outs, because like I said, I was nervous. And if my mom wasn't there, girl, I don't know what I would have did. This is expensive. This is my money. Y'all playing with my money. So I was nervous. My second tip is use PC Builder, PC Help Builder, something like that.
Actually, it's on Discord, so.
And they're actually so nice. Like, I love Reddit. Like, I feel like anytime I have a question about something, I always ask Reddit first. Reddit has the nicest people on this, and they were so helpful. They answered me quickly. If it wasn't for them, I don't even think I would have been able to build it this quick, because I was so nervous when I was, you know, me being a perfectionist, I didn't want to mess up anything. Shout out to Teresa. That's her name on Reddit. If you need help building a PC, look if Teresa and Sid the Kid, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know you personally, but you really did help. You a lot. You were invited to the cookout, girl.
Just say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
My next tip is make sure you have someone there with you, especially if you have big hands like me. I mean, I have special hands, but like also like if you have big hands, like I have big hands too. Girl, when I say the wiring and shit is gonna be so hard, you need to make sure you have like somebody who has smaller hands, or maybe just somebody there to help. Something that you can't be able to do, maybe they're gonna be able to do, because when I couldn't do everything. I really couldn't. I was trying to, and I was going to at first, but then my mom and my sister, they ended up coming in there and helping me. It was a whole thing. It was like a little PC build party. I was feeling so overwhelmed. If you don't have any help, don't worry about it. You can still probably do it yourself. It might just take longer, and also if you do mess up, it's gonna be on you. So I made this build under $1,000. Well, not under, but it was like $1,000 and under because I didn't want to spend more than that. Keep it cheap, like especially if you're building your first one, you don't really want to be too expensive because the thing about PCs is that you can always upgrade them, and I definitely wanted to keep it like under $1,000 for that reason because I can always upgrade it or just build a whole nother one. And after I have this one, I want to build like 1,000. Like I've been telling everybody, like if you want to build you a PC, I'll build you a PC for $30. Keep it cheap, but keep it quality. How to keep it cheap? What I did to keep it cheap, girl, and you know I love to find me a deal. And that's a period, bitch. I kept it cheap and I got quality. You wanna know how? Offer Up. This is not a sponsorship or they're not paying me to say this, but Offer Up was a really good place to find like PC parts, especially around now, because I feel like scalpers have. Yeah, try to keep it cheap. I used Offer Up and I used Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
A monitor, it was like 400. I wanted a 144 hertz because I do want to play games on it. And I wanted to be above 20 inches. And if you know anything about monitors, if you want that type of shit, you're gonna have to pay a good like $200. But I got my $400 flat per, and that's what I mean a deal. Let me tell y'all the problems that I went through. Let's go on to the next segment. Let me tell y'all the problems that I went through that I didn't expect to go through.
Problems. I've been talking about problems this whole time, but I put it here. I don't know.
I ain't really think about this before I did it, but the screws, I did not know. You would think that I would actually do the research to see, like, screws are so important, but I wasn't thinking about it. So like when I had to like screw in the motherboard and like all that stuff, I was like, where are the screws at? Like who is gonna provide the screws for me to screw this stuff in? And it ended up being in a case. Like I guess the case comes with the screws. I ain't never heard of that. So yeah, screws. I didn't know which screw to use, which one. Like I'm gonna try to put a picture right here for the ones that go on the motherboard. Right here. You don't have to buy everything right now. That's the beauty of building your own PC. If you don't need something right immediately right now, you can literally just not buy it and save some money until you can, and then you can upgrade it later, which is beautiful. So I say do that. I just want to say, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing if you made it this far into the video. I mean, obviously you like me. I don't know why, but you do. I didn't make the rules. I didn't. But definitely subscribe. Thank you. And let's go.
Since this part is so short, I thought I'd just rap on top of it. So let's go. Yeah, I'm building a PC, and I'm doing freely. I got trash in the background, cause that's what I put it when I was done with it. And yeah, I got food in the background cause it's a kitchen, and I'm big in thick bitch. Yeah. And my mom that bitch. Look at her when she about to come in. Look. Right, here she go right here. Yes. Anyway.
So here's my PC. I don't know what to name her, but if you have a good name for it, I do like to name my things. It's weird, but I can't figure out a good name for her. Yeah, here she is. Let's check her out real quick.
Ooh, I am so embarrassed. Look at this. Oh, she cute or whatever. Yeah, Yeah, this is like the worst B-roll. I'm sorry that you guys even have to see this. But yeah, girl, that's all I got.
So I do want to say that it's definitely not the highest spec PC by no means, but it works for me, and I can play most games like 1080p, at high settings with the RX 580 that I have in there for my graphics card. For me, it was just the best for my budget that I have. And you know, GPU prices are skyrocketing. Like, girl, the scalpers gonna scalp. So they scalping people. It was a joke and I missed it.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I call that Deshawn's theme. That should be the end of this video. If you did make it this far, definitely subscribe. I mean, we want you here. Join the Deshawn show. We're funny over here. We're kind of crazy. We're kind of kooky. We're just better than everyone else. You know, hit that like button if you like. If you don't like, hit the dislike button, honestly, because any engagement is good engagement. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. And in the words of the beautiful Nicki Minaj, I'm a bad bitch, so you can't quit. She didn't say that. I said that. Girl, anyway, obviously I can't do this.